Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Sit Down Sunday. I'm Martin Ransk, I play hardcore games, and when I die, I stay dead. Today what we're going to be talking about is how to get more views on YouTube. That's right, I'm going to divulge my secrets to everyone, and effectively double your view count on YouTube. That's right. I'll take it from 1 view to 2. First of all, you gotta have good content, right? You have to have something good for people to watch. You know, if you do Let's Plays like me, or if you do like Sit Down Sundays or whatever, you just have to make it so it's nice and easy, accessible, and not too long. There's a lot of people that I see who decide that they want to do like 30-minute Let's Plays. That's entirely up to you. You are the content creator. It's all your choice. But I would recommend, if you're starting off, or even if you're not starting off, to not do 30-minute videos. Anything more than 10 minutes, I find, and this is my opinion, but anything more than 10 minutes is a little too long. Unless you are fantastic at speaking, and you can just absolutely make everyone cream their pants just by the way that you create a sentence, you should edit. I think that editing is very important. Kriparian, he does not edit. I mean, well, he does edit. He has, like, you know, cards for Hearthstone show up and like all gameplay and stuff like that. He edits in that sense, but usually when he sits down and talks, he just goes right through, and I'm very impressed by that because I get a lot of ums and no's and all this stupid shit that nobody wants to hear, so I cut that out. Ugh. The more professional work that you put into your content, the more people will recognize it, I think. I mean, if you just have, like, gameplay and it's just like, boop, gameplay, done with, like, no outro or anything, it's just, nah. And you'll become a better speaker or, you know, like, commentator the further you do it. Don't get discouraged, because when I first did it, I was like, welcome to Grimdawn. Today, we will be... You gotta have good content. You gotta edit it well. And once you have your product or whatever that you want to put on YouTube, this is where the real magic comes in. First of all, like I said, you gotta do SEO, which is search engine optimization. It is a constantly changing thing. It's very, very difficult to perfect. So let's say you make what I do. You go like a funny gaming montage on the 25th. So you upload that, and it'll say, what title do you want? Now, it's important how you order your words from forward to back. If you have, like, I love this video, hyphen, funny gaming montage, it's gonna place the I love this video to be more important than funny gaming montage. So really what you want is, you want, like, the more catchy thing at the front. The more information, the better sorted the information in the title, the better. I used to do it where I would have the episode title at the front. I would have some random title. I'd be like, Booger Picker Deluxe for my Let's Play title, and then I'd be like, Skyrim gameplay, and then people would be like, what the fuck is Booger Picker Deluxe? Although that might get a lot of, you know, clicks, I don't know. They'd be like, Booger Picker Deluxe, click, watching that. Always make sure that it's nothing that's too, like super out there. You know, you have your episode title, that does detract from where your video gets placed, so you gotta be careful on what exactly you're gonna do. But you want it to be interesting for people to click on. It's a difficult game. I'm still working on it. So the next important thing with SEO is the description. And I see a lot of people just look at the description and go, I'm not bothering with that. Bad idea. People in the description will be like and subscribe for... No, that doesn't help you at all. Having a description where it has a bunch of descriptive keywords, not the illegal route, which is just keywords and just tags. You can't do that. That's cheap. So if you were to, for example, you're still doing your funny gaming montage and you have funny gaming montage gameplay, funny gameplay, funny, you know, all of that just in your description, you cannot do that. That is bad. But if you were just like, this is my funny gaming montage that I made with all the funny gameplay that I've had over the past month, the funny games that I've, you know, all of that, that's fine. You kind of got to be a little tricksy. You got to do, like, a little bit of just a kind of a wordplay on it, and you got to think of everything that people would be looking for if they're looking for what you've created. And again, the ordering of it is very important. If you have like and subscribe to my channel first, it's gonna hinder you instead of having, this is my blank gameplay, or this is my funny video, and, you know, whatever you're creating. This is my Star Wars montage, I don't know, something like that. And then comes the tags, and the tags are very difficult as well. What I used to do when I first started off, and I don't know if this is just a thing that people do, but you have tags that are kind of all over the place. You'll be like, hilarious gameplay, hardcore run through, game crisis, really awesome game. Doesn't help. So let's say I'm doing crisis again. I'll say for my first tag it'll be like crisis gameplay, crisis gameplay PC, crisis PC gameplay, crisis max settings gameplay, crisis. You see, you're using crisis every single time, because when people type in crisis, all your tags are going to be like, look, there's a shit ton of crisis to do with this. You're still going to get buried by everyone else who's come before you, which is, it's difficult. Everyone who's always ahead of you is going to, who has more views and more likes and whatnot, they're going to be ahead of you, so you're going to get buried. But the better tags that you have is really going to help out. So you want it to be overlapping, like I said. Gameplay, crisis max settings, crisis ultra settings, crisis blah blah blah. Funny montages, funny montage, funny gaming montage, funny games, funny, you know, you have funny as like the main highlight for what people are looking at. Funny video games, funny video gameplay, funny video guy, funny video game guy. You can have a couple things that are out there like, but again, if you're having things that are like dick sucker, funny gameplay, ass wipe, really hilarious stuff, YouTube's going to be like, where do I place this? Do I place this in funny dick sucker? Another important thing that people skip is you gotta make thumbnails, and they've gotta be good. People who just upload a video and then they look at the 3 selections that YouTube has already chosen for them, and they're just like, let's see, that one's fine. I don't think that works out so well. I think you need to make a thumbnail that is actually like, I want to click on that, because that's what people are looking at. People are looking at thumbnails first and then titles. Thumbnails first, then titles. Thumbnails first, then titles. And if it's really catchy and glowing and vibrant and whatnot, or just interesting looking, I'm still working on how to make a good thumbnail kind of thing. I think mine are not great. You guys are thinking, well, how do I get more views on YouTube and how do I get more subscribers? Well, you take the amount of effort that you've put in at the beginning, which is what I did. I'll just take myself, for instance. All the amount of effort that I put in doing Grim Dawn videos, which is what I did at the very beginning. I just recorded and I edited. I don't think I even edited. I think I just spliced the endings, and that was it. So that took me maybe like 30 minutes. Well, I mean, I maybe recorded for 30 minutes and then I edited for like 10 seconds. I'd be like, cut, that's good. You're taking your 30 minutes and then you're multiplying it by about 6. So it's going to be about 5 hours of work to make a YouTube video. So it's a lot of work. It really is. But there's all the information that you need, right? So go out and be a YouTube star. I've effectively doubled your videos from 1 view to 2. Or maybe from 10 to 15. I don't know. Maybe it'll help out. Maybe it won't. Good luck out there. I hope you guys can find YouTube fame. And until next time, stay safe.